Okay, g'day people. I think I have got this going now. I'm not quite sure. Let's see if it's all working. Hopefully it is. I usually just tell if I'm watching up here, then it starts. You can sort of see I'm talking here, but it's still on that part. Just refresh it. Still doesn't seem to be working. Not really sure what's happening here. Okay, bit of a lag here. Oh, here we go. I think it might be working now. Sorry, people. Okay, we've just started. It's working now. So, sorry about that. Having a few problems with the technical part of it, things, as you do. G'day, everybody. Okay, sorry about the feedback there. Just been adjusting a few things on here. Trying to adjust the music levels, those kind of things. G'day Kevin Forbes, Aiden's in the house, Josh from the Electric Whittler. I think I saw Dot. Oh yeah, g'day Dot, how you going? We're carving this fat little bird fish today. It's supposed to be like a puffer fish, but it's kind of turned out to be looking a little bit like a bird. I might try and make it look less like a bird and more like a puffer fish. See how that goes. So, what am I carving in today? This is maple, and it's pretty small. Yeah, so what have you all been up to? I saw, what did I see today? What did I see? On YouTube, I saw Josh, and he was carving the Watcher. That's right, it was kind of like a short, I think. Yeah, I saw that, and I saw the chainsaw carver. What's his name? God, it's gone out of my head. I didn't have a very good night's sleep last night, and my brain is mush. Cook. What's his name? Anyway, he made this giant squirrel on a swing. Watched that just before. That was pretty cool. So I think with this one, yeah. So this is actually Josh. Yeah, it is actually from somebody else's Netsuki carving. This looks a little bit different. But I'll try and make this a little bit more round here. So this is supposed to be a puffer fish. Just looked up puffer fish, and they all come in sort of different shapes and sizes. Just upside down. You get the like classic kind of spiky ones, but you also kind of get like smoother ones as well. Yellow ones. I think my one kind of looks a little bit more like that one there. Big fat one. Big kind of middle-aged puffer fish. A few other different ones here. G'day Roy, how you going? Sorry, I didn't watch you live. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning here when your lives are all on. Jeff says, aren't pufferfish spiky when all blown up? Yeah, they might be spiky when all blown up. But I kind of think, yeah, those ones, I don't know, maybe the spikes come out of those little holes or something. Lots of different species, I guess. Right. Try a sunfish. Actually saw a sunfish wash up on our beach. They're massive, aren't they? It's a fat bird. Yeah, it could be a fat bird with fishtail. It's crossbreeding. You know, it's crossbreeding. It's the missing link between fish and birds. Yeah, I'm not sure what time. Like, I guess for Roy, his lives are being. He's doing it at probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or 5 o'clock, or something like that. And for me, it's kind of opposite. It's like 24 hours opposite. So if it's like going to be 4 o'clock in the morning. Right, I'm going to make this sort of like bit rounded down the bottom. Yeah, so this is maple, which is a pretty hard wood. Oh, turn on the extractor. Sorry about that. G'day Cat, how you going? Just carving this little fat fish bird. Actually, so I'll just tell you a little secret here. Not a secret really. Sometimes I will mould things out of clay. This is called monster clay, but you can buy these. This clay here is quite cheap. Monster clay is not cheap, but I use it in my work, so I just used it for that. But I picked up this clay, and the thing is with this clay, it never hardens, so you can just keep on making little things. And the good thing about sort of making something like this took about, I don't know, 20 minutes to make, I guess. And I just do it rough. I don't do sort of like both sides and all of that, just so I can kind of get a feel for it. And so then you can sort of like use it as a template when you're cutting out the shape on a bandsaw or something like that. And I see this one I just picked up because I thought I'd try this one out, this clay here. And that's the sale price. I don't know what it's normally. Anyway, that was the sale price. But the thing is with this clay is that, yeah, it never dries out, and you can own it for years. And sort of like, you can sort of heat it up in the oven a little bit and it will go really, really soft. But you don't heat it up that much, like 60 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius. I think it's Celsius. But you can sort of see here, there's a few little things on it. Sulfur free, never hardens, it's a modelling clay. And usually if it's sulfur free, it will be okay with silicon molds. So here you go. Oh, here it says inside. You can heat it up to 140 Fahrenheit or 60 degrees to soften. And so this is firm when it's sort of like at room temperature. And you just make little tools to sort of like mold it. So I'm going to be making like an octopus soon. So this kind of like using this stuff is really good, because if you just sort of use a drawing, you can't sort of understand the three-dimensional kind of aspect to what you're going to carve. So I'm going to make a little Netsuki octopus. And I think I might have it over a skull or something. Not sure. Anyway, let's carry on with carving. Yeah, Cat, it does really pay off in the long run to sort of like get things figured out, because, well, especially with wood carving, as everyone kind of knows, is like once you've taken too much away, you can't really put it back. Has anyone out there ever tried pufferfish? I know it's kind of like a bit isn't it? If you cut it the wrong way, you can die from it or something. I think that's the one. I can remember seeing that on The Simpsons, when Homer Simpson, I think he ate the whole thing or something like that. Did he eat the whole thing? Aiden Fletcher polymer clay. No, it's an oil-based clay. I think they call it plasticine in some countries. I think polymer clay you can heat up in the oven and it hardens. But it's sort of like a modeler's clay. You kind of make things out of it, and then you'll pour like plasticine around it. I mean, not plasticine, silicone. I use it quite a bit, sort of like in my work for making bronze works and all of that kind of stuff. Just easy to use. You learn a lot too because you're sort of like shaping things, and it's so much easier to. I think if I sort of like take that kind of like valley out there and maybe lower that head a little bit, might not look so much like a bird. Oh, you need a license to know how to cook them. Yeah. One wrong cut, I think they can kill you, can't they? G'day Mark the Maker. How you going, man? Now Mark the Maker, you're really good at carving birds, aren't you? I'm carving a fish that's ended up looking like a bird. G'day Bear and the Boss Lady. Awesome, man. Probably, let's see, you finish your sign. Looks cool, man. The welcome sign with that cow behind it. Man, you do a lot of lives, Bear. You seem to be on all the time. You must have really good internet where you are as well. I think it's looking a little bit more like a... Maybe I should take that eye out and then I can lower that. Yeah, let's take the eye out. Gone. Yeah, welcome everybody, and if you get to hit that like, that would be awesome as well. I see they're bringing in a few different changes on YouTube. Maybe at the end of this week, I think. Like longer shorts, so you can do like a 3-minute short and stuff like that. Not quite sure what that really means. I've never really had that much luck with shorts. I think it's more of a good for people with short attention spans. Obviously, you don't really, the people in here don't really have short attention spans because, well, you're here watching a live. You know, if you had a short attention span, you would have been on something else in like 3 seconds flat, you know? Oh yeah, some people are still having problems with commenting on other people's shorts. I don't know what that's about. They probably are doing a lot of background stuff with shorts at the moment because they're bringing in that big change. I will say one thing, being on YouTube for quite a while, if YouTube brings in something, the best time to get into it is at the start, because they'll tend to push things a little bit more. They'll for the early adopters of whatever they're doing, like for this 3-minute short. Don't quote me on this, but you know, trying to get the shape right. Yeah, they're making them longer. It's a little bit complex though, because you won't be able to use the music from like popular music that you can on just normal shorts that are under 60 seconds. I guess you'll have to use the YouTube library or something, I guess. Reading the comments as I go. Roy says, what is longer? Well, they're making shorts longer. So shorts can only be up, at the moment, can only be up to 60 seconds, but they're going to like extend them so you can make them longer, up to 3 minutes. They're actually bringing in a lot of different features. Early next year, they're going to bring in like social pages, so your viewers can actually, I think it's kind of be a little bit like Facebook on YouTube, so your viewers can actually post pictures of, well, say it was me, my channel, or you could post pictures of your carvings on the social part of my channel. Not sure how it's all going to work. Yeah, it's a Tweety fish. And thank you to everybody who's used my link for that little sander. That's awesome. Turned out quite good, that video. Done quite well. I don't really have huge amounts of views compared to a lot of the bigger carving names, like I don't know, I guess that guy from, where's he from? My brain has gone to mush. He does those really intricate kind of carvings. quite cool. Geordie Johnson, those guys get big views on their channel, which is really cool. Gives you something to inspire to. Puffer pigeon. My legs aren't tattooed. I think that's looking a little bit better. More like a fat, pregnant puffer fish. Fish who's drunk too much beer. Living the good middle-aged life. Probably go out and buy a Harley Davidson, that kind of thing. That's what you do when you reach middle age. Well, I haven't done it. I haven't got any money to buy a Harley Davidson. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. Finished old Cookie Monster. There he is. Now I put that. I just varnished it with a spray. Kind of didn't turn out the way I kind of wanted it. The blue kind of darkened up. I kind of like the lighter blue. Should have left it, but it looks pretty cool. I like the eyes on it. Yeah. Pretty fun little carving that little monster. A bit easier to carve than this stuff. So I believe this is cherry. Yeah, Josh, what did you think of my wood supply of mine? I don't have like a lot of wood, but I've got some quite exotic woods. I think you like the purple heart that I was showing in the video. We'll just smooth this off. Then I might put in the eye. That's what I'll do. Problem with purple heart wood is it's pretty hard to carve, but it also burns really easy. Like as in you're running your Dremel too fast and doing the end grain and all that kind of stuff. What is everyone carving this week? What are you going to be carving? Beer? Probably be doing a live today, won't you? Start another sign. Quite amazed by your ability to do letters with the chainsaw. That's pretty cool. How did I get so much of that Purple Heart? Oh, well, I've got a mate who's used to work as a carpenter, but now he's a sculptor, and that's who I work for as well. And he sort of like runs this foundry. So he does wood carving as well, but like because he's got a lot of links into sort of the building industry, there's a few builders that sort of like build in really expensive houses and all of that kind of stuff. And he was just getting some offcuts of the Purple Heart from that, and so he was making the offcuts were massive, but he was making something out of it. It didn't turn out, so that's why they were kind of odd shapes. So he gives me all the sort of like offcuts, and I don't know, I'll get him something for it. It's a really awkward, that shape is a really awkward shape to cut up though, because it's got no flat sides, so I'll probably have to screw it to a board to put it through the bandsaw or something like that. G'day Joe, how you going? Woodworker's Dilemma. Having a fat little fish today. Did kind of look like a bird before. Maybe it's starting to look more like a puffer fish. Oh, we need to check out Joe's short. He's got a great little singing voice. I didn't know that, Joe. Trying to get some white wood stain. Bit uneven on this. If we look at it directly, that's it's a little bit fatter. Oh well, it's alright. It's only just like a little fun carving. Oh yeah, bit of reggae. It wasn't you singing. Okay. Tiny Tim was singing it. Pretty sure he died on stage or something strange like that. Well, if you're going to go out, I guess there's some way to go out. Well, Joe, you look like you're going to have to try and sing on your short or something to either prove that you can sing or that you can't sing. Right, so I've got a new toy. I haven't really used it that much yet. I used it on these fins. So, and yeah, just getting used to a micromotor. Might turn this, I'll turn the extractor off. Right, okay. So I'll pencil in this where I kind of think the eye needs to go. Let's have a look on those other fish. I know they're all over the place really, to be honest. Just put it here and have his mouth going something like that. Maybe a little bit further back. Okay.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay.
They're quite big eyes, so I'll use this one here. I'm just going to use one of these bowl burrs.
You're worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon.
I was getting nervous doing this.
Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Smoky. Because it's going faster, it's going to burn more. I guess that's pretty much it.
Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Now what we'll do is we'll go around the eye and take it back a little bit around the eye. We can do this. Trying to get that eye to pop out a little bit more. You kind of like when you put the bulb burr into there, it'll make it sink into the wood. Then you got to take the wood back out around it. Oh yeah, it's a mythical baby sealfish. That sounds like what it is. Don't know, it's going to end up looking cute anyway. Whatever it turns out to be. Yeah, thanks. Hit the like button, that would be awesome. Yeah, it's a long way off finished yet. Like I want to put in like little scales like that on the top bit, but somehow orange the top up a little bit. Thanks, Joe. Trying to work out how I got to do that mouth. Kind of have like just looking at this mouth here, like a little bit's kind of sticking out. There. Got a lot to play with there, but see how it goes. I don't know, Aiden was carving a pig snout. Interesting. Always try and sort of like get the general shape and then go in with the details after it. Turned out that way. Yeah. All good. So I went in that big run yesterday, the 10-kilometer run with your dog. It was especially for dogs. Sort of like there's about 150 people in the race that I went in, and it was a lot of mayhem at the start. There's dogs everywhere. You have to have your dog on a lead at the start. It's quite funny actually. Like in the first dog, they must have known because like in the first 300 meters, once the dogs start running in this race, they all want to just have a crap. So it was quite funny because you're still running along and just all these dogs were just crapping on the side. It was and everyone picked up they put in around dog bags and poo bags and all that kind of stuff. They could pick up your dog's poo, and they had bins. They had bins in the first 800 meters, really close to each other. But they were all sizes of dogs. There were big dogs and small dogs. I'll tell you, the big dogs, sure these really big craps. But yeah, it was kind of fun doing it. I got third in my age group. I don't think there were many people in my age doing it, to be honest. There's about 150 people in the race. But mainly it was just for fun, you know. Can't really race anyway. A dog wants to sniff all the trees. Oh, g'day Mark. You overslept? Aren't those earthquakes keeping you up, Mark? You had a little bit of a spate of earthquakes in the lower North Island this over the last few days, I believe. Trying to decide on what bird to use here. Yeah, most people know better to run at my age. Carry on with this bird for a little while longer. Having a fat little puffer fish. See, my dog really loved the run because she got a free ice cream afterwards. I've got a picture of it actually, I'll show you. That's her there eating her free ice cream. Yeah. Good little dog. I don't know how to get rid of this now. Oh, there we go. Are you going live today, Joe? I didn't see you on yesterday. I didn't think you were on the day before either. Yeah, she's a nice little dog. I noticed you've got a couple of dogs there, Josh. I think I saw a little foxy and a little chihuahua. We used to foster chihuahuas for a little while. I think some of them were quite crazy. Some of them were really nice. Right. It's really hard. Sometimes it's really hard carrying these smaller details. Especially because this is like the end grain, so the grain's going this way, and so that's end grain right at where the kind of mouth is. You know, I'm no fast carver, so speed them going. That's the thing with a lot of people get a little bit disillusioned when they watch my carvings on my longer ones, because everything's kind of edited out, so you end up with like carving something quite remarkable in 5 minutes. And so when they ask me how long did that take to carve, and I go 8 hours, probably think, oh yeah, that's not really for me. Are you gonna start doing a beer as soon as I'm done? Oh, cool. Cheers, man. I'm gonna go for what are we up to? 49 minutes. 50. I'll go to an hour. I really like doing much over an hour. I'm not going to be finishing this today anyway. You know, it's just did finish that one though. Good. Put his little eyes in. For those who didn't see him before. Yeah, so I'll go for an hour. I'm up to 50 minutes now. Ah, that's right. I remember his name, Brian Cook. So I watched him carving his giant squirrel today. Man, that guy, he's pretty good. I'm very jealous of the amount of wood that those carvers can get, you know. I think I'd love to carve bigger stuff, but it's just sort of like impossible in where I live. Yeah, really lopsided. Not official, a bit lopsided. That doesn't matter. Might just end up carving one side of it anyway. Who knows? Yeah, it was on that swing, wasn't it? It was pretty cool, man. Right. Need a cutter burr to get in here, I think. Just subscribed, Bear. Oh yeah, well, there you go, Bear. You got a new subscriber, Mark. He's what was I going to say? Can't remember. Yeah, I think he's got the skills in his curly hair, definitely, eh? Oh man, this is tough. What am I going to do here? Those guys like chainsaw carving for a living, though, eh? So you know they're doing it all the time, so they really develop their skills. I just do one carving a week. Wow, maybe two. I'm not sure what I'm going to carve this week for my main. Yeah, heck yeah, man! I thought I already found you, but I'm going to double check. What do you mean, Mark, not Matt? Oh, right, you mean Mark. Yeah, so Mark's got a channel as well. So Mark actually lives in New Zealand. Bear. He lives in the North Island. I'm in the South Island. And because I'm on a live, I can sort of say that's the South Island is the best island in New Zealand. They're both pretty good though, you know. Actually, I was brought up in the North Island. Right. If you could hit that like, that would be awesome as well. Thank you very much. Um, what is the time? 54 minutes. I think, whoa, got away on me. I think that's looking pretty cool. Kind of looks more like a puffer fish, I think, now. Oh well. Puffer fish are a pretty weird looking fish. To be honest, hang on a second. Let's turn that off. Yeah, they are pretty weird looking fish. Look at that. Look at that. It's a face only a mother could love. They're kind of cute though as well. And deadly. Just reading the chat. Do a chunk of cheese, Matt. It will make an interesting video. Do you mean carve actually in cheese? I don't know. I think you've said samurai before, haven't you? Yeah, that would be cool. It would be pretty intricate to do a samurai. Yeah, I've heard people carving like blocks of butter and cheese and potatoes and stuff like that. So carve actual cheese or butter or potato. Had fish and chips last night. That was good. Carve a pumpkin. Carve wooden cheese. Oh yeah. Nah, I'm not sure about that. I was thinking of doing a wood spirit series, just working down sort of like the face, sort of like how to carve the eyes. Well, maybe working like through a series of videos, sort of like how to carve the proportions first, and then go into sort of each step. I get a little turkey made out of butter each year for Thanksgiving. Mm. I can remember being I think I remember seeing some butter carving in Singapore when I went through. Pig potato. Mm. Sure it was. Yeah, it could have been molded, couldn't it? Because you would only need to do like the carving once out of something, and you could just pour it in and it would set. Yeah, haven't got a few of these little carvings now, haven't I? We've got a little pointy over here, Ivor. They carve ice. Yeah, I'd like to try some ice carving. Yeah, that would be cool. But too warm over here. They have them for sale in most grocery stores in America. It's cool. You should do a watermelon carving. Mark, watermelon's not in season just yet. Probably like about $30 a watermelon at the moment. We don't um we don't have Thanksgiving over here in New Zealand. We just have Christmas. We don't really have what else don't we have? We don't have Halloween really. We don't. It's sounding pretty sad. I know. Um, yeah, we don't have Halloween, and yeah, we don't have Thanksgiving. I'm only familiar with Thanksgiving because you kind of watch programs on TV, American programs on TV. Um, Actually, I'm only like I've just started working out what the rules are to that football that play over there. I've been watching on Netflix the receiver. I think it is. The guy who catches the ball. So I probably sound completely stupid now, but yeah, I've been watching that. I mean, like it is a little bit ridiculous. That game, how much money they get paid. What was his name? I think his name was Jefferson or something. It's like he gets millions. Yeah, we do have fireworks, Roy, um, but not. It's not huge over here. You hate that one? Um, how about birth? Yeah, we celebrate birthdays. Yeah, that's right. Thanksgiving is an American holiday, but it's quite funny, Josh, because a lot of things are kind of like our culture in New Zealand. We've watched a lot of American TV, so we're quite familiar with um, what Thanksgiving is and all of those kind of things, and we know kind of how important it is and that kind of stuff. But we don't celebrate it here or anything like that because it's an American holiday. But it's kind of you see a lot of it. Start making Halloween props. Yeah, could do. I call them ball bag fillers. Do you mean fireworks? Yeah, fireworks are it's a little bit contentious. Fireworks, if you have pets, it's kind of a bit. If you have pets, it's a little bit of a pain. And because I work as a I work for the local fire brigade as a firefighter, and so you always at fireworks time. It's sort of like, oh, this could escalate. Yes, we have Easter. Pretty much, we're quite like England, Roy. We're essentially, there's a lot of people have immigrated out here to New Zealand from England. My parents actually immigrated out here from England. I was actually born in England, in Chichester. Yeah, I'll make something for Jay's challenge. Josh, not sure what yet. It has to be sort of like an animal that is sort of like you can use to do something like a letter opener or something like that. Dancers is in the house. I'm just about to sign out. Had a nap. Chichester, that explains it. Yeah, I was only born there. I didn't realize. I left when I was came to New Zealand when I was like 18 months old. I think I've only been back to Chichester once. You, um, my mum was born in the Forest of Dean. That would probably explain more. You have Halloween in the UK. Oh right. I bet it wasn't that big over there until you know 10 years ago though. Yeah, we have national days and all of that kind of stuff. We have our like Anzac Day over here. So Anzac Day is sort of like a celebration for the like soldiers that went off to fight from Australia and New Zealand, especially like in Turkey. Roy's not far from the Forest of Dean. Right. Anyway, I'm going to cruise off now, and you should all go over and watch Bear and the Boss Lady. I think he's going to start up, and he's going to carve a bear. He's going to carve a self-portrait. Right. Okay. We'll see you later, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you haven't hit that like, if you could hit it on the way out, that would be awesome. Okay. Bye, everybody.